Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Horror Trans. My name is Stephanie Bree. I'm a transgender woman. I talk about all things horror. And I decided to go ahead and do another franchise ranking because I finally got through another horror franchise. I still have a whole bucket list of horror franchises to get through, and I am slogging my way through the Children of the Corn, Hellraiser, and Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchises as we speak. But it's a slog, and it's going to take a while because there's a lot of movies in those three franchises. So bear with me. More franchise rankings are coming. But I decided to go ahead and do the Evil Dead franchise because it's pretty easy. 5 movies, varying degrees of quality. Now, I don't remember if I've already done my Horror Trans review of Army of Darkness yet. So I apologize for putting a movie on this list that I haven't reviewed yet. If that is the case, I've reviewed a lot of movies. So if I have already reviewed it, I guess you're good to go. If not, then you probably want to wait to watch this video until after you've seen my review of each individual film in the franchise. But let's go ahead and start with number 5, by far the worst in the franchise. And even though it's ranked number 5 out of 5, it's really like 12 out of 5. And they just haven't made enough movies to fill in the gap is how shitty this one is in comparison to the rest of them. And it's Evil Dead 2 from 1986, 84, somewhere in that ballpark. This movie's fucking rubbish. I've already talked about it. I've already reviewed it. It's the weakest link in the franchise. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. It kinda sorta loosely ignores the first movie while also kinda sorta following the first movie while also kinda sort of recapping the first movie and also kinda sorta retelling the events of the first movie, and it's just fuck off, dude. Just fuck off. This movie's bullshit. I hate it. Number 4 is Army of Darkness, which all I'm going to say is it's at number 4. I'm not going to talk about it here because I haven't done the review yet, I don't think. I don't remember doing a review of it. But it's number 4. Number 3 is Evil Dead Rise. Evil Dead Rise is one of the more original and more interesting ones in the franchise. I just did a review of it this past weekend. But it's still not good enough to take the top spot. Number 2, surprisingly, is actually the original Evil Dead from 1981. This held the top spot for a long time. For me, was the only good one for the longest time. But then I saw number 1, the Evil Dead remake from 2013, which is not only the greatest Evil Dead anything to exist, but it's also one of the greatest horror movies I've ever seen, and I am so obsessed with this movie. I literally just watched it again last week, and I'm planning on watching it again with my girlfriend here very soon. This is a top tier horror movie as far as I'm concerned, and I can't get enough of it. I just fucking love it so much. So there's your Evil Dead franchise ranked worst to best, and that's my standing. Stay cool.